Number 10. George Bush Sr. Former American President George Bush was responsible for the death of more than 500,000 Iraqi children during the 1990s due to the economic sanctions that was imposed after the US-led Gulf War in 1991. Number 9. Ante Pavelić. Ante Pavelić led Croatia in the 1930s. During his 4 years in power, he implemented an array of genocidal policies against ethnic minorities. It's estimated that 700,000 innocent people were killed, many of whom were hacked to death. Number 8. Yakubu Gowon. Between 1967 to 1969, General Yakubu Gowon of Nigeria starved more than 1 million of his own people to death by imposing an economic blockade during the 30-month conflict. Number 7. Kim Il-sung. In similar fashion how his son and grandson operate, North Korea founder Kim Il-sung killed 600,000 to 2.5 million people in the 1990s. He obstructed the delivery of aid to the hungriest regions in North Korea until 1997 and punished those who tried to earn, buy, steal, or smuggle food. Number 6. Pol Pot. At the time, Cambodia had a population of over 8 million, but that was considerably reduced by the country's leader Pol Pot, who was responsible for death via starvation of 1.5 to 3 million people between 1975 to 1979. Number 5. Adolf Hitler. Adolf Hitler was the leader of the Nazi Party and head of Nazi Germany. From 1941 to 1945, he was responsible for the death of 6 million Jews. There are many reasons as to why he killed so many, the main one being that he wanted to change the existing world order to Germany's advantage. Number 4. Leopold II of Belgium. During the 1980s, around 10 million people were killed by Leopold II of Belgium. He colonized Congo and forced an entire nation into a labor camp, resulting in the deaths of literally millions. Number 3. Joseph Stalin. Joseph Stalin, the leader of the Soviet Union from 1924 to 1953, was directly responsible for the death of between 20 to 49 million human beings through starvation to aid the spread of communism and communist economic visions. Number 2. Genghis Khan. Genghis Khan was the founder of the Mongol Empire, which covered nearly a quarter of the Earth's surface. His Mongol armies were responsible for the massacre of as many as 40 million people. His attacks have reduced the entire world population by as much as 11%. Number 1. Mao Zedong. Mao Zedong is, by sheer statistics alone, the greatest terrorist in recorded history. He founded the People's Republic of China, after which he killed more than 45 million people from 1958 to 1962, a period of a mere 4 years. Some estimates have the figure at 70 million. He achieved this through working, starving, or beating innocent people to death to form a communist China. So, this was our top 10 terrorist list, guys, which we've completed after 2 weeks of research. All facts have been referenced in the description.